What's up guys, this is Blake from GuideToVaping.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Joyetech eCab. Alright, so to tell you about the eCab just a little bit, it uses external lithium ion 360 mAh batteries. Unlike most stick-style e-cigs, the battery usually comes built into the device. But what makes this device really cool is that it actually can be charged externally. So about the eCab, there's really not a lot of stick-style e-cigs that I really recommend you to use, say, permanently, but this is one of them. It actually puts out a lot of vapor, and to be honest with you, it satisfies me. So if you're not wanting anything that's really big or clunky, say like an APV or a typical mod, then I would definitely recommend this. As far as just a regular Ego, I definitely recommend this over a regular Ego. Battery life aside, I'd say this right here produces more vapor than, say, your standard Ego. I know you guys are going to be thinking that, say, something like the eCab or a stick-style e-cig isn't for you, but hey, I use an eVic every single day at 5 volts, and even this little puppy right here can satisfy me. So it's up to you. It just depends on your preference. If you like big clunky mods, carrying it around all the time, or if you just want something small and does the trick. Alright, so to continue with the eCab, it's got a lot of pretty little features to it. It's black. It's got little gold ring right here where it separates. It's got threading. If you want to change the battery, it's got this little ball right here that when you twist it, you can pull it out like so, and then the battery comes out. So I'm really liking this device. To be honest with you, from now on, when I'm going out, I always take my kids to a water park. Got a water pass and everything, but whenever I go out to places like that or events, I'm going to be taking this right here instead of my larger size eVic. Alright, so to give you a somewhat comparison of how this feels, how it acts, what type of device it is a stick-style e-cig, of course, and if I had to compare it with anything, then I would compare it with the e-roll, except it's got a larger battery, of course, and just like the e-roll produced a lot of vapor, and this produces a lot of vapor as well. A little bit more than the e-roll, of course, but it does a fine job. Alright, so the batteries, they are 360 mAh. It's one battery that goes in the device, but the cool thing is they kind of mimicked how mods are. And mods have external batteries, and they used to come with like a multi-charger, and this right here is a little multi-charger for the 360 mAh batteries that come with the device. Alright, so when you're filling the eCab, it's pretty simple. It's probably the most basic way to fill an e-cig. All you got to do is pull this cartridge out, you lift this top cap off, pour your e-liquid in, put the cap back on, stick it back down in there, and then you're good to go. If you're into small devices, for me it's kind of weird how all of this happened. You know, I started off on an Ego, and then I moved up to straight to a mod from an Ego. I first bought the 510N from Ballway, and then kind of kept working my way with mods and everything, and I finally got the eVic, and I've been, even though I got other mods that I do like and do like to use, I kind of always stayed with the eVic, and to be honest, I just really like Joyetech products. They just work well. For example, this eCab right here. But the cool thing about everything is I went from an Ego to a mod, and now I'm kind of finding my way back to Egos and finding my way back to stick-style e-cigs. It's not really the fact that I'm not so concerned about voltage and everything as much as I used to be. Now I just want something that's small, something, you know, compact, and something that can still satisfy me. And that is the reason why I always recommend, say, the Ego Twist, because it's small and it does a powerful job. So with this eCab, to be honest, it does a really good job. I'm completely satisfied with it. I'll continue using it. Alright guys, thanks for watching the Joyetech eCab review. I got this device from TexasSelectVapor.com. So if you're interested in it, check it out.